everyone. We are in sunny Portugal at last. Can you see behind me? It's just absolutely beautiful. But before we get into the film, just wanted to say thank you to everyone that said oats. Surprisingly, a lot more of you than I thought put that word oats, that watched that long film, and that was really nice to know. I always worry they get a little bit too boring, those long films, but yeah, that was a nice surprise to see all them comments with oats in. I thought it was, you know, anyone that's not been here before, they're going to be thinking, what on earth is this woman on about? Is that a gnat? No, it's not a gnat. It's 32 degrees here today. I've just got ready. We're going to go into the old village. Vanessa's cousin's got an appointment and she's going to drop us into one of the old villages, and we're just going to have a little look round there today. But I'm going to share around with you where we're staying. Let me tell you, the flight was absolutely fantastic. I could have gone to sleep on the flight. It was quite early this morning, and it was the smoothest flight ever. I am really getting into this flying mode. Although at the airport, checking our bags, you know, where they go through the security, I put my sunglasses in one of the grey trays, and they must have popped out, and we was just about to get to the gate to sign in to get on the plane, and I noticed I didn't have my sunglasses, so we had to race all the way through the airport, and luckily they had my glasses. These are very old. They're Oscar de la Renta, and they were one of the last things Mum bought me, so shouldn't bring them away on holiday really, because I'd be gutted if I lost them. But I wear these all the time now. I came across them when I moved, and for, you know, I put them away. You put them away, don't you, and think only for special occasions, and that's just stupid because they just end up buried somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so we're here. We're in Taurus Nova. It's, what can I say? It's not touristy at all. This is how normal Portuguese live, I guess, in these little villages. We're north of Portugal. It's not commercial at all, and I really like that. I'm looking forward to going through this little village today. Vanessa's cousin said, you know, that there's lots of little old streets to view, so it's going to be really nice. But Vanessa's cousin bought this huge plot of land. It's vast. It is vast, and she's got so many different fruit trees and olive trees, and she's been telling me how it all works through the year. It's really interesting. Chickens, there's baby chicks down there. It's just, they're absolutely gorgeous. And 5 dogs. She's a big dog lover. So if any of them come around when I'm talking to you on film, you are going to see them dogs. They are lovely. They're called Padangos. I said to Vanessa, I would love a Padango. They're just really, really cute, lovable dogs. Yeah, really nice. We did actually have a hotel room. It was a surprise, booked for the evening at the Hilton, because we was flying early, and that was a lovely surprise, and it was a lovely hotel. But I didn't have any camera charged or anything. It was a very rushed getaway is what I can say, because we both had deadlines of things to do, and there just wasn't enough time this time. I normally always film just before I leave. I can hear the cockerels. Oh, and here's one of the puppies. Let me show you. What puppy is this?
Hmm?
Which one is this one?
Toby.
That's Toby.
Toby.
and Vanessa's cousin gets all the TV channels here, so I am going to catch up on and just like that while I'm here. So this is a real chill holiday. We're not going to be doing a lot. Vanessa's going to do a barbecue tonight. That's going to be nice. Anyway, let me share with you the view. It's absolutely beautiful, peaceful, apart from the cockerel, but all these trees there, all olives, orange, apples, figs. It's really, really lovely. I will take you up the hill. There's a hill that goes through the land, so we'll have a look up there at some point and I'll share with you what's going on. So even what I'm wearing today doesn't feel like it's cool enough. I must probably have to change later. It's really weird to know that it's so cool at home and yet so hot. It's really, really hot. And I've got the Goelia blouse on today because this is cotton, it's cool, it's airy. I know a lot of you purchased this in the summer. I don't know if anything's left now. This is the thing with this vlog, it's going to be full of summer gear that none of you are going to be interested in. But I will still link everything down below and I'll just put a shot up there of what I'm wearing today. And other than that, I'm going to get going now and enjoy the day. What castle is this?
Taurus.
Yeah, should have known that. Where we are, Taurus Castle. Ah, lots of steps. Lots of steps. It's nice. I was just saying to Vanessa, I like how non-commercial it is here. Really lovely. Amazes me that anything is green. It's so hot. We've got the old hose on there. Trying to keep everything green. It's going to get to about 30 today. Let's have a look over here. Have a look at the view. Wow. One little motorway in the back there. Just taking in the culture, having a nice cup of tea now. We've been looking through all the old cobbled streets, at the architecture and the buildings. It's been really nice. So, lovely start to the holiday. Vanessa's just coming with tea.
Hi everybody, I'm back.
We've come to a place called China City and there is everything here. I've just picked up a pair of cashmere trousers, just like the lily silk ones, for £12. There's lots of belts and I'm still on the hunt for a green belt. I sent the Bora one back, but They have not got a size medium, so I'm still on the hunt for a green belt. That is quite nice. It's a nice sage green. Silver buckle. I'd prefer gold hardware, that's the problem. It's actually like being in an Amazon store where you need to find the odd gem, but they are there if you look. Every purse you can imagine. I mean, if you need a choice for dogs' beds. Look at this lot. They've also got every dog coat imaginable. Oh God, imagine Milo in that. That is super cute. It's got a pocket on the back. £12.90. We've just paid £50 for a coat for Milo. Oh. We've actually just talked about buying an extra suitcase to take home, but I don't know. There's a lot. Slept so well here, you wouldn't think so looking at me. Hope that's not too glary, that light. You are standing, oh that's better, you're standing on top of a E45 bottle, a skincare jar, and then a tall bottle of shower gel. I didn't bring any tripod with me because we only bought the tiny cases. I've just put on the Medicate SPF 50. This has been the best cream for those hotter temperatures. It sinks straight in. You can see that there's a drag on my skin. It's not claggy. You don't get any chalky white look. It doesn't hurt my eyes. Now I know a lot of SPF hurts the eyes, and you need to get that SPF on your eyes, don't you? So it's brilliant. I'm going for a very light makeup, Studio 10, Daily Defense, because that's got a bit of extra in it as well. I'm going to show you around a little bit more today. We had a really chilled day yesterday, just mooching around that village. The castle was interesting. And then I sat in the front room watching And Just Like That, because we couldn't get on at home, and I just felt so lazy. I brought the MYI with me, one little squirt. I'm not going in heavy with it. Vanessa's just made me crumpets for breakfast, which was lovely. We brought our own crumpets, you can't get them here. And I'll bring butter, crumpets, what else did I bring? Some biscuits, some ice gems. Just the little things that I know I won't get here, because it just makes it easier for me to eat. Vanessa's always going on about, oh, I'd love to live in Portugal. I don't know how I'd get on with the foods. I'd find a way. I think I'd learn to make bread. I've wanted to learn to make bread for ages. I keep saying I'm going to do that. But this is definitely the break that she needed. Oh God, the cleaner's here and she's hoovering. Sorry. Going to have a cleaner, eh, ladies? I used to have a cleaner at the house, didn't I? But don't need it. Not when you've got Vanessa anyway. You don't get a chance. She's just insisted on making breakfast and I didn't do a thing yesterday. It makes me feel bad that she does everything. I'm using the Studio 10 palette with the highlighter in because I bought minimal, as minimal as possible. Some of the MII eyeliner. Look at my hair. It's just been put up with a dodgy clip this morning. And I brought the Dyson with me, so I'll give it a good zhuzh over, a quick zhuzh over this morning, and that'll be it. Or I might just tie it up because it's going to be 30 degrees again. 30 degrees. Oh. I put on my favourite Marks and Spencer's dress. This is now in its second year. Sandals that I have lived in this year. They were such a good buy. I wished I'd have got them in the black now. And the water pressure in the shower is amazing. It's so strong. Our water pressure at home is terrible. So it's the luxury to have a really good, sturdy, hit-me shower. And Sean, that is Vanessa's cousin, she runs everything off of solar powered. I'm going to ask her how it all works actually. I think it's very interesting. How many of you have got solar power? Let me know. I just find it all very interesting how it works. Studio 10 lip pencil. It's very bright, ladies, just what I use literally every day. I didn't buy anything on the duty free. What did I buy? No, nothing. Didn't get anything. I might get something on the way back. I'll have a look. I actually really fancied some of the Elizabeth Arden tinted lip. I think they're 8-hour lipsticks, but they've just got like a hint of tin in them. And I did have a couple years ago and I thought I really liked them. But they didn't have them at the airport. Don't know what the Portugal side will be like, but I will have a look. Definitely. A little bit bronzer on the cheeks. And now I'm just going to sort the hair out. Look at that. I was obviously hot in bed. I'm going to go and get the Dyson. It's about as done as I'm going to get today. Just going to put my jewellery on and I'm ready for the day. I don't know what we're doing today, but I'm sure we'll be doing something. I'm hoping secretly I get to watch some more of the Just Like That series. But I binged watched yesterday and I felt very lazy and very antisociable, which is not good. So I'm going to do one episode a day while I'm here. Well, give it a couple of hours. All the makeup will have slid off because it's so hot. The hair will just go because it's so hot. This is the room that we're staying in. Look at this bed, it's beautiful. And very comfortable, I might add. I don't know, I think this is a weird pairing, like the Oil Achilles style bedding with such an intricate old-fashioned bed, but I do like it. It's been really comfortable. It's like a semi-four-poster. But yeah, this is where we're sleeping. It's been really nice. And it's quite chilly at night, I've got to say. So when I first looked at this, I thought we won't need a quilt. But we have needed a quilt. Beautiful. So this is the drive down to the house. Very, very steep. The house is down there. Look at the mountains. I think that's a mountain. How beautiful is it? This is all a work in progress, all this land. She's got the house done, and outside of the house she's just about to have a swimming pool built. What a way to live, eh? It's a lot to look after out here though. And I love the dogs. Don't know if you can see me because of that sunglasses on. Yes, you can see me. We're in our element a bit. It's just so nice and peaceful and relaxing. So this is just one of the olive trees. When you get close up you can see how full they are. And she's going to get someone to come in soon and they strip the trees and off it goes for olive oil. unripe oranges. Absolutely full. Sonny, what are you doing? Won't take long to dry, mind. We've come out for the evening. Look at my hair. It's so windy. Wow, that was a motorbike. There's a food fair on in the village. So we've just, and it's all being held in the night time, so we've just come out and we're going to have a look around this food market. So I thought it would be interesting. It's been a lovely day today. I am watching the road. What? So it's going to be interesting to have a look around. It's been really warm today, but the wind's really picked up and it's a little bit chilly tonight. So anyway, it's going to be nice.
Dried fruit.
Well, it's very nice. We have a whole hoard of food here. A lot of it I can't eat, but it's very interesting even just to look. Huge bags of walnuts over there. It's really nice. It's really busy. I wasn't expecting this. Proper beeswax candles. I just said to Vanessa I'm tempted to get one of these Christmas angels. It's so cute. Really nice. Look at those for meringues. I've never seen so many unusual foods, but it's actually making my nose run because it's a lot of it is nuts and I'm allergic to nuts, so I might have to go soon. So what?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? So, a needle pulling thread.
What would you say is your favourite part about coming here?
The relaxation.
The relaxation. What's your favourite thing to do here? Apart from relaxing.
Anything. Just anything. There's not a lot to do. We just relax.
You groom the dogs, don't you?
I groom the dogs.
You help look after the animals.
Help look after the animals. If
What's
there's oranges, I'll pick the oranges, juice the oranges, or we go to the shops. Just go into Taurus and have a coffee.
Yeah.
Just nice things.
Yep, there's quite a bit to do, really. You could fill your days quite easily here, I think. Yeah, it's been nice. I like the shopping. Of course I like the shopping. That was a nice little wander, getting our steps in, eh?
Yeah.
Vanessa's going to do a barbie, so that's going to be nice. Nice barbecue. I'm looking forward to that. And then I think tonight we're going to go and see a band, aren't we?
Yep.
Yes, we're going to be dirty stop outs tonight. We was out last night, it was lovely. It's lunchtime and it's our last full day here, and sorry, I've been a bit of a bad blogger because I left you yesterday on our walk, and then we was going to do a barbecue after that, which we did, but I just sat and chilled. That is all I've done, is chill since I've been here. Listen, you can't hear a thing. It's just so beautiful. Look at that in the background. And then last night we went to a club in the village. They have like a social club for all of the village, and they was having a music night there, and the music started at 11:30 at night. And that's what they do. They start their nighttime stuff really, really late. And it was absolutely fantastic. I so wish I'd have taken my camera. They did covers of U2, Bon Jovi. What else did they do? Oh, it was loads of different, you know, like the soft rock, a little bit of Muse, which I love. It was absolutely fantastic, and I didn't have any phone or camera, and I could have kicked myself. I did promise Vanessa that I would take some time out on this holiday, but wow, it was an amazing night, and I think we rolled in here at 3 o'clock this morning, and the party was just getting started at that point, let me tell you. It's just, you know, what I've enjoyed most about this holiday is actually just being in a normal living, working village, not anywhere touristy. This is barely on the map, this place in Portugal, and just walking around looking at houses. There's lots of houses empty, and people come and they buy one of those houses and do them up. Vanessa's cousin's got friends out here that have renovated properties. It's really interesting stuff. It's been really, really good. So I watched all of And Just Like That, and I wasn't that impressed with it this time. The storyline, I don't know, it was just a little bit, it's just not, it doesn't excite me like the old Sex and the City did. Let me know if any of you are watching the old the And Just Like That, because it was always my favourite. I've got all the CDs or DVDs of the Sex and the City. I've got the books, you name it, I've got it. I would never miss an episode, and I've watched it all several times over as well. Love the fashion in it, of course. Yeah, so I watched the whole series of that. I've been very, very lazy. Wouldn't be surprised if I put on a couple of pounds this week. Vanessa and I have done a little bit of walking, but nothing compared to what we normally do. Yeah, so we're gonna throw a bit more Barbie on today, get our cases ready to leave tomorrow. And I'm thinking about asking Vanessa's cousin if she wants me to help. There's a lot of deadheading needed in the flower beds. Yeah, there's lots to do. There's so many olive trees, She actually gets a firm in to get all the olives off the trees, and then they go to the press, and she gets her olive oil, lots of olive oil. Sometimes she sells it. There's fig trees. We've been picking the figs off the trees. There's oranges. I think I've shown you them, and the figs. There's oranges. There's what else did she say there was? There's loads. She's got quite a lot of different fruits. There's grape, not a lot of grapevine. But yeah, it's really interesting. It's really been lovely. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So I'm going to apologise for being a bad blogger, but it's good to take some time out, ladies. I will speak to you tomorrow when I'm on way at the airport. I didn't get anything in duty free on the way out, but I might get something on the way back. I'm thinking about getting an Estee Lauder double wear concealer. Let me know if you use it, ladies, because everyone is raving about it. I think they've softened it up a bit. They've done a new formula, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. I'll tell you what I've been using. I've got it here in my hand. The Rodial lip oil. It's absolutely fantastic. I didn't bring my 8-hour cream with me. I just bought this because I knew that I'd top it up all through the day. And it's just got that little hint of colour in it. So that, yeah, totally recommend this. It's been fantastic. I'm not saying that it would replace my 8-hour cream, but it's fantastic to bring on holiday, definitely, or any other time. So you're most probably all cozy in your jumpers at home watching this. I haven't even put any makeup on because it's 33 degrees today and the makeup's just going to slide off the face. And I thought, hell, have a couple of days makeup free. It doesn't hurt to see it. It does you good. It does you good. Anyway, I'll speak to you tomorrow. So this is the animal pen, as I would call it. Look at the chicken house. Just going to share with you the baby chicks, and I've just noticed that one has escaped. So I'm going to have to go and get Vanessa to get the chick back in, because it's too dangerous to leave them out. Wonder how they're getting out. I'm just out in the courtyard trying to help out with the abundance of flowers. Oh, what a peaceful little spot. Not that you need peaceful, because everywhere is peaceful. I'm ready to go home. We're ready to go home. And I feel like we've not had anywhere near enough time here. It's gone so quick. Way too quick. We will be returning though. Vanessa comes every year, but her cousin's getting older. I'm going to tell you more about the cousin when we get home. And Vanessa wants to start coming out more. We've actually even left some clothing here, so we're going to build a wardrobe here so that we don't have to pack too much. Yeah. All ready and packed now. Yeah, she actually told us to just leave any clothing that we wanted to here for when we come back, which is wonderful. So that's what we've done. It's going to be like a second home, which is really, I think, wow, this is just, it's a dream come true. To me, I mean, Vanessa's used to it, but Vanessa wanted to share with me this place to see what I thought about it, and wow, it's paradise, absolute paradise. Anyway, this is what I'm wearing on the way home. I'll try and get the camera up so that I can share it with you. I've got the Cotton Traders patterned, they're just like flared elasticated waist trousers. and I didn't wear them anywhere near enough through the summer, but I thought these would be great for on the way home. I've got the new Marks and Spencer's cardigan that I kept, which is really lovely and cozy. The temperatures are going to hit us like a ton of bricks when we get off that plane tonight, so we need something cozy, but it's 33 degrees here today. So this is what I'm going to wear to the airport, but obviously I won't be wearing this shirt all day, it's just too hot. Yeah, so that is the look, and we are on our way back. It's been a fantastic, best holiday yet, I would say. Best holiday yet. Anyway, I'll see you when I'm home. Good morning, we're back, and I am full of cold. We've been back a couple of days. I just took the first day back to get everything unpacked and washed and everything, and then I come down with this cold, and boy has it been a cold. Airplane aircon for you, I guess. I have felt absolutely rotten, but on recovery, I think yesterday was the worst day, and I'm just about to film the new in haul. So I hope you join me for that next week. I'm just looking at it all now, and there's some lovely pieces, ladies, lovely pieces. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give you a recap on the holiday, on our return. I was dreading coming back, actually. I said to Vanessa, we're going to be so cold coming home, because 33 degrees out in Portugal, and then coming home to wet and windy UK. But it actually wasn't too bad. It was 17 degrees the following day that we come home, so I was quite grateful for that. What can I say about that holiday? What sticks in my mind the most is I literally felt comatose. I get what Vanessa says, it's a happy place, she goes there for her chill out time, and boy was that a chill out time, because you're not in a touristy spot, it's literally a village in Portugal, where it's just normal life, and her cousin's got that 3 acres that we stayed on, and there's not a lot to do. It was an absolute chill. The walking around, people were lovely. I just loved it, absolutely loved it, and we will be going back pretty soon, I think. I've got the Portugal bug. Vanessa said if you like it, we'll be going back a lot more. Her cousin's getting a little bit older now and needs some help around with the land and everything. And you know, good on, her name's Sian, good on Sian for what she's done. A woman on her own, she's been there 4 years, to just up and leave the UK and go and do that all on your own, emigrate, build the house. The house has been built since she's been there. It's still very much a work in progress. She's just about to have a swimming pool built. It's a lot to do, isn't it? A woman on your own, and I really admire that. But not only that, the dogs, all of the dogs are rescue dogs. And Shana's now become an author writing about dogs, and she's had a couple of books published now. If I can get a link, I will. The books are all sold in the shops in Portugal, but little village stores, so I'm not sure if I can get you a link. So all the proceeds go to the places where any strays are picked up, dogs, you know, that are not, that have been left and unwanted, to help them live a as normal a life as possible, and I think that is amazing. Her dogs were absolutely gorgeous, all of them. They've all been rescued, and I thought that was great. Vanessa and I have talked about future, you know, and who knows, we could end up living out there. I would live out there. What a beautiful way to live. And it's so cheap. I mean, I guess wages are most probably different out there, but it was just so lovely. It's so friendly, it's peaceful, it's beautiful. There was a lot about it that I liked. Food for me wasn't an issue at all, apart from bread. Now, this is the problem I had when we went to Tenerife. I don't know what it is about bread when you're abroad. It all seems spicy and not plain, not like our bread at all. It's got something in it that I can't have. I need to work out the ingredients of bread abroad. But if I was to stay out there for some time, I'd get a bread maker and make my own. That was the only thing I think that I would have to be careful about. The other thing that I didn't like was the dust. Just walking around everything where it's so dry, it's very dusty, and my hair, it was like it doubled in volume because my hair just got full of dust and it needed washing a lot. That was the only downside of that holiday. I guess if we'd have gone in June, I think in June they said it reached 45 and everyone just literally closes their doors and stays indoors because it's just too hot. I mean, we're in October and it was 33 degrees and it was just lovely, but much hotter it would have been harder. Yeah, so the holiday was, honestly, I loved it. The flights, I've never had two such smooth flights, apart from getting this cold. They were really the best flights I've done so far, and I am getting used to the flying. We're going Tenerife again in January, I think, will be our next holiday, Tenerife. And that was lovely there, but obviously a lot more commercial than where we've come from. But yeah, it was really good. The shopping, that China City, I bought these cashmere joggers. Now I've got a pair of these in a plain material. Any of you regulars will know about them. £12, ladies, £12. I could not believe it. Yeah, the store is mega China. Vanessa and I actually discussed about buying a suitcase and filling it up and bringing it home because we love so much stuff. We only took a little suitcase each, and as Vanessa's cousin said, why don't you leave your stuff here? You know, you come out regular enough. And so we did. Some of this year's summer items are now stored in that spare bedroom at Charles, and we will gradually build up our own wardrobes as we go out there. And yeah, it's exciting. We will be going out there a lot more, ladies. Vanessa normally goes once or twice a year, but she's already looking at flights, and we've both started learning Portuguese as well. Vanessa's a lot more in front of me. It's quite a difficult language actually to learn, but yeah, we're both going to learn that, and that will be a lot easier. There wasn't a lot of people that spoke any English in the village where we was, so it would be needed. The other thing that I bought was the little angel candle from the food market that we went to. I thought that was super cute and a nice little memory. Yeah, so we had the best time. Really, really lovely. I felt so lazy. I was raring to go when I got off that airplane because I thought, you know, when you've lazed around so long, you just feel like you want to get up and do something, and then I come down with the cold, so I've not really done anything yet. But I am just about to film this new in haul, so I hope you'll join me for that. I hope you enjoyed the film. I could have shared so much more with you, but Vanessa insisted that I had time out on this holiday with her, and she works so hard, Vanessa, all the hours under the sun, and she really needed that time out. So yeah, so it was a lovely holiday. Anyway, love to you all. See you soon. I'm going to get on and film this now. I'll see you next week for the new in haul.